And that's going to be one of the differences between traditional marketing and CRM. Let's look at some of these differences now between so-called traditional marketing and customer relationship marketing. So with traditional marketing, we focus really on the sale, the one-off transaction. With the CRM, we focus more on the customer and his profile and long-term. Traditional marketing tends to be short-term. As I said before, CRM tends to be lifetime, tends to look at the long-term view, the lifetime value of the customer. In terms of segmentation, which we've spoken about before, traditional marketing tends to focus on the basic socio-economic segmentation. CRM, there's an opportunity to get to know the customer in a lot more detail. We can start to look at their life stage, their lifestyle, their attitudes, opinions, and so on, and that gives us a much more insight. Traditional marketing tends to be, a one-way street, whereas CRM is very much a two-way. It's a dialogue. So you're listening to customers, you're recording transactions, you're capturing information about them, and building up your customer database. Traditional marketing is about placing adverts, perhaps in a newspaper, a magazine, or even on a website. CRM is much more targeted. It's knowing you. By knowing your lifestyle of your customers, you can target specific magazines, newspapers, websites, and be much more focused. Traditional marketing is about interruption marketing. A classic example is if you're watching a movie and adverts come on that you didn't request, that's interruption marketing. CRM is about permission-based marketing. So a good example would be, for example, where you might have a newsletter which you send by email, which people have opted in. They've said, yes, we want to receive your newsletter, and that's called permission-based marketing. Traditional marketing often talks about market share. CRM talks more about share of wallet. It's not necessarily so much on the volume of customers, but it's more about the value, getting as much as you can from your existing customers. Some sources there where you can find out more about that information. And again, in CRM, they often talk about the exchange of value between the customer and the company, which creates the lifetime value. You've got to give back. If customers giving you information, you've got to use that information to give them relevant products, relevant services, and have a good exchange of value.